Beowulf, the hero of Geatland, had faced countless foes in his storied life. Monsters, beasts, and giants. But now, in the twilight of his years, the greatest challenge awaited him. The dragon, ancient, feared, and relentless, had awoken from its slumber deep within the earth, guarding a hoard of treasure that no man had dared disturb for generations. And yet it was this very treasure that had sparked the beast's wrath. Beowulf, older now, his once vibrant muscles worn by the years, stood before his men, his hand resting on the hilt of his sword. His heart still burned with the fire of a warrior, but his body betrayed the passage of time. "I will fight this dragon," he declared, his voice unwavering. "It is my fate, and I will face it, as I have faced all others." The dragon's fiery breath lit up the night sky as Beowulf ventured into the caverns where it dwelled. The air grew thick with heat, and the ground trembled beneath his feet. The smell of sulfur and smoke filled his lungs, but Beowulf pressed on, the weight of his shield heavy against his arm. He could hear the dragon's roar echo through the cavern, a sound that sent chills down his spine and stirred memories of past victories. But this time, it wasn't just about honor. It was about survival. The dragon emerged from the shadows, its scales gleaming like molten iron, eyes burning with fury. Its wings unfurled, casting a dark shadow over the cavern, and its massive tail lashed out, sending rocks tumbling in all directions. Beowulf's sword gleamed, a flash of silver in the darkness as he charged, his heart pounding in his chest. He fought with the ferocity of a man who knew this could be his last battle. The clash was deafening. Steel met scale, and the dragon's fiery breath singed Beowulf's armor. With each strike, his strength waned, but he pressed on, determined to finish what he had started. Blood, his and the dragon's, stained the ground as the battle raged on. Beowulf's sword struck deep into the creature's underbelly, and with one final desperate blow, he drove the blade through its heart. The dragon's roar was deafening, but it was followed by an eerie silence as the beast crumpled to the ground, its life snuffed out. Beowulf, battered and bloodied, stood over the fallen creature, his breath ragged, his body aching. The treasure, once coveted by the dragon, now lay in front of him, silent, waiting. But it wasn't the treasure that had drawn Beowulf into the cavern. It was his final battle, his last act of courage. As the hero gazed at the dragon's hoard, he knew that his time had come. The dragon was dead, but so was his strength. Yet, in that final moment, Beowulf understood something deeper. True heroism wasn't in the treasure, or the battles won, but in the heart's resolve to face even the fiercest foes, no matter the cost. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more epic tales, and leave a comment below to help the channel grow.